His Chicken stories we're following for you today on Robin Hood Radio.
The Sheffield Board of Assessors meeting, that is happening at 9 o'clock in the morning. It is a virtual meeting. Phone 425-436-6322, access code 142741. In Cornwall, the Board of Selectmen have a meeting at 7:30 at Town Hall. Coming up on the 5th, view of Cornwall Consolidated School in the fall. That is a Zoom meeting at 4:15. The Regional Middle School Athletic and Activities Committee meeting in Region 1 will happen on Wednesday the 5th at 6 p.m., a Zoom conference call. For more information, check with the Region 1 website.
Sharon Park and Recreation presents the Sharon Summer Concert Series from 6 till 8 p.m. at the Lions Pavilion at Veterans Field on Wednesday. This Wednesday, The Regulators, American Country and Blues. There's limited youth activities. Strict social distancing will be enforced. If you're using the bathrooms, a mask is required. More information, sharonparksandrecreation.org.
In Cornwall, the deadline for voter registration by mail is on August the 6th. Coming up on August the 8th in Cornwall, a discussion on COVID and college at the Cornwall Library at 5 p.m. The Road to Women's Suffrage in Sharon, a new exhibition at the Sharon Historical Society Museum, will open this coming Saturday and remain on view through Saturday, November 28th. The special exhibition documents the combined efforts of women and men from cities and small towns like Sharon across the state of Connecticut, bringing together photographs, artifacts, and archival documents from collections across Connecticut to illustrate the stories and suffrage movement in Connecticut, Litchfield County, the petitioners from the town of Sharon, and the unfinished battles for equal rights they fight for today. The hours of the Historical Society and Museum are Wednesday through Friday from 12 to 4, Saturdays from 10 till 2. By the way, a lecture coming up, Beyond Seneca Falls, Heather Monroe Prescott, will be held Saturday, August 15th and September 12th from 4 to 5. No registration is required. It's a Zoom meeting. You can join by getting that Zoom site at the Sharon Historical website.
This Sunday, the Sharon Ambulance Squad once again is doing a drive-up style pancake breakfast at the firehouse. They love seeing everybody in town, so you're invited to stop by, pick up some breakfast. $7, you'll receive a to-go breakfast of pancakes, French toast, eggs, potatoes, bacon, and sausage. Unfortunately, they can't do special orders. If possible, please pre-order by calling Betsy at 860-364-0663. A few things they want you to note. You must wear a mask to pick up food and socially distance while waiting. Cash or credit card is accepted, as they do now have a square. It's hot outside, which may shock some of you, so please be patient as they run up and down the stairs for you to get your food. Please drink some water and stay hydrated, and consider buying a tote bag for $5 to carry your breakfast home in. Above all else, they just want you to know they're grateful for your support. In other stories we're following for you today, tropical storm warnings are now in effect for northwest Connecticut and South County, Massachusetts. A flash flood watch is in effect from Tuesday morning through Wednesday morning for northwest Connecticut, also western Massachusetts, and that flash flood watch continues for portions of New York, eastern Columbia, eastern Dutchess, eastern Greene, eastern Ulster, western Columbia, and western Dutchess and western Greene counties. From Tuesday morning through Wednesday morning, heavy rainfall from showers and embedded thunderstorms ahead of and associated with a tropical storm will affect the region. From Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday morning, a total of 2 to 4 inches of rainfall is expected right now, with isolated amounts up to 6 inches. Hourly rainfall rates may exceed an inch an hour by late Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night. Now in Connecticut, Eversource is bracing for this coming storm. It's closely monitoring the tropical storm. It's expected to impact Connecticut, of course, on Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, while continuing to operate under its COVID-19 pandemic plan and adhering to its strict social distancing, hygiene, and enhanced sanitation measures to safeguard the health and well-being of workers and customers. Eversource said its line and tree crews are ready to respond to any damage or outages caused by the storm. Eversource reminds customers to always stay clear of downed wires and report them immediately to 911. Outages can be reported to Eversource at eversource.com or by calling 800-286-2000. Parts of Connecticut have seen a spike in COVID cases among teens. The coronavirus is spreading amongst teens at an alarming rate in northeast Connecticut, according to a regional health department. The data from the Northeast Department of Health, which covers Windham County, released as school officials weigh and when how to reopen schools. It said COVID-19 is now showing to spread quickly among younger age groups. It's been an area with relatively low COVID-19 rates in the state, but the last week of July alone, the health department confirmed 20 new coronavirus cases among 16 to 19-year-olds, 8 in Woodstock, 4 in Brooklyn, 3 in Pomfret, 2 in Eastford, 2 cases in Plainfield, 1 case in Canterbury. Officials called the numbers a significant jump. Previously, in the last 4 months, there had been only 13 cases in that age group. Contact tracing showed teens traveled out of state and attended gatherings. New York State's rent relief program due to COVID-19 has been extended to Thursday. How do you apply? Well, you have a little more time to apply for emergency rental assistance. The deadline for those income have been extended to Thursday, August 6th. It was set to expire July 30th. The State Department of Homes and Community Renewal announced the extension earlier today. Applications are available online at hcr.ny.gov/RRP. And it's also available in multiple languages. Bill Williams from Columbia Green Media reports a Hudson woman was taken to Columbia Memorial Health on Sunday afternoon following a 2-vehicle accident in Claverick. Dana Schrader Dallas, 29, had arm and shoulder pain. The driver of the other vehicle, Abraham Plouffe, 68, of Claverick, and an 8-year-old passenger were not injured. Columbia County 911 sent Greenport Rescue Squad and firefighters from Melville and Claverick to 284 Galbara Road at about 3:45 in the afternoon after receiving reports of a crash in the area of Tishauer Road. Well, it looks like northwest Connecticut and portions of Massachusetts were likely hit by a tornado, according to the National Weather Service. They had people come into the area yesterday. The Weather Service in Albany, New York, and Boston were each sending a team of experts to our area to assess damage on the Connecticut border and in Connecticut itself. Quoting here, "We are fairly confident a tornado occurred," end quote. That from Joe Villani, a meteorologist in the Albany office. Our business brief is underwritten by Morgans at the Interlaken, interlakenin.com, and by Salisbury Bank, salisburybank.com. The Dow Jones Industrial Average will start off the day at 26,664.40, up 236.08 yesterday. The Nasdaq starts off the day today at 10,902.80, up 157.52 yesterday. And the S&P 500 will start off the day today at 3,294.61. That rose 23.49 yesterday. We'll take a look at the tri-state forecast. That'll come your way in just a few moments.